Hi everyone, we're done. We've got the flip through for the Doorknobs and Denim collab that I did with Goldenmeade Junk Journals and Tanya Leigh Designz. Some of the bits and pieces you'll see through my previous videos, but we're going to get cracking and go for a flip through. So this is the final girl. I should really name them, shouldn't I? She's quite chunky. She's only just got the one signature. And a little dangle there. The closure was a button that was in Tanya Leigh Designz kit, and the sari silk came from my stash. We're going to lift off the little something I made with a little bag that was in Tanya Leigh Designz kit, and the image from Goldenmeade. If you want to see what was in here, you can have a look at my video that I posted before this one, and it will show you through the little birthday book that I made. But it's all finished now. I've got a few little extra embellishments. So the journal is, there's the size of my hand. It's not a huge journal, made from a paper bag. That video is also up. So first in, first serve. I did make a large journal card so that if someone is going to be writing in it, then they can pop it between the pages, and that's just going to sit at the front ready to go. I've got a belly band here, which you'll see I've decorated. Now this piece here was in Tanya Leigh Designz kit. Now that is actually a piece of wallpaper. I didn't realise it at the time, and I tea dyed it because it was actually completely white. And then I saw one of the other design team in the collaborative, when they flipped it over, it had the writing of the wallpaper on the back, which I didn't realise. So I tea dyed it. It's wallpaper. That's why it had that different feel. I think in the previous video you saw that I thought it was a sticker. So that's what it was. This is just a piece of junk. You know how you have your packaging boxes and they have the liners in it with the holes in it? So I just cut it up and turned it into a little fun tag that was sitting in here. Lovely little journal card, which I've put on an index sheet. You'll see there's a bit of lace here, the little labels, etc. and the little details, the laces that were in the kit. Page 2, another one of those little pieces from the liner. You can write on it. Postcard from Goldenmeade, and obviously I went through and I inked and stamped the background. Ledger paper, beautiful cutout. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. There's up through here I've put the little diamond crystals, glued them on, and they go right through the whole journal just as a pretty little element. Another journal card, that was, I just glued that onto the back of the packaging, and that one of the clusters that we made. You'll see on the computer paper the handle from the paper bag that the base of this journal is made from. I unravelled it and I just threaded it through. Put my faux stamping on. I've got a little flip out here. And a piece of card. Another bit of lace and the paper. One of the cutouts. So you can see how it is quite cohesive the way that I've put the washi tape through it, the same lace, the same stamp. It just keeps it cohesive. Got another little flip out. This is the coin pocket that was in the Goldenmeade kit. Little bear, some tags, held in with washi tape. Some stamping, a gorgeous little crackled acetate that we made. Pocket, I haven't put anything in there, but I'm sure somebody might. We've just tucked that in there. Gorgeous ledger paper. A little flip up from one of the images, and a scrappy pad under there, tea dyed paper. It's about 120 GSM paper. bit of a lace tag to lift it up. Another postcard pocket, which was mounted onto paper bag, just to make it pop from the background a bit. Computer paper. Here's the centre of the journal. I've just got a couple of craft playing cards that was in a op shop craft haul that I picked up. You can have a look at the video. I'll link it in my description. So they're just tucked in there. Some tags held on with little paper clips. Tag with a little dangle, lace, and a little key. Same on that side, a couple of the labels put in there. Some more computer paper. There's the vellum pocket that we made. Another one of my tags with the lace and the paper just threaded through the back there. With a couple of cards. So that's a little belly band on the pocket. And I forgot to show you, the journal was bound with string, and I've just put some wooden beads on there. They're 2 different lengths, just so they hang out the bottom of the journal, doesn't get in the way. I thought wooden beads were quite apt for this journal. So yeah, so there's our little vellum pocket that we made, and again I've got the little crystals on there, just as a little pop. Also my faux stitching with my pen. Another journal card, just backed with brown paper. Little elements, embellishments, little lace and a button, ledger paper. Here's another tuck. This is an over the page tuck, and I put the other cluster that we made onto there as well. So if you flip it over, you'll see the tuck is on the other side as well. And again, just a couple of little bits and pieces. We also made the little dangle, and I've popped that onto the material. Another pocket with some of the lace and the extra little embellishments, buttons. And another journaling spot. Again, that's tea dyed, and it was just put onto like an index card. Another tuck in here. My little zine that we've made. I love these little things. They just, I don't know, they just add something a little bit different to a journal. This was a cut off from the paper bag, and I just faux stitched it, put some lace and one of the fussy cuts out of Goldenmeade's kit, and basically it's just a writing spot. There's a little journal card in the zine. You can use the paper bag handles as a background as well, which is what I've done on this. And the last page of the zine, another little journaling spot, and another little tuck in there as well with the extra bits from the kit. This journal card is really quite sweet, and I thought it fitted in behind the zine quite nicely because you can see the little boy, and you can see his little pupper on the side here as well. Bit of lace down the side, so when you flip it over, you've actually got hanging out the side of the journal. And then I've got the doorknobs, because that's what it's all about, and I've just glued it onto a backing paper and turned it into a flip, so there's writing space here, and you'll probably recognise the waterfall as well, which I turned into a coin pocket, almost like a coin with a little journaling spot on there, and that's just paper clipped onto the side. Close it up. And our last page, again, a bit of lace and the flower with the buttons and the crystals coming through, and sweet little journaling spots. One's on a index card, one's just backed onto the grocery bag paper, but you can still see the pink on that background. Just gives it just a little bit more interest from all blue and vintage colours. So that, my friends, is my lovely doorknobs and denim junk journal. I shall put that back on there, tidy that up again. Thanks for coming along on the journey. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of it, and I think I'll be gifting this at some stage. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.